Hey guys, welcome to Ostranauts. This is sort of like a half-blind playthrough. This is like a half-blind playthrough of Ostranauts, and I know this game can be pretty. Oh my god! Stop talking! I know it's gonna be a pretty daunting game for just like the initial looking at it, but as someone who's played a lot of RimWorld, Dwarf Fortress, Cataclysm, uh, just all those games. Neo Scavenger, obviously. You can't tell, it's made by the same people who made Neo Scavenger. And yeah, I've been very interested in this game for a while. It kind of like took me by storm the other day, so I wanted to share it with the internet because there's not enough people playing this game or seeing it, I think. And I think when people do play it, they get kind of turned off by it, which I do understand. It's a pretty daunting game, but we're gonna tackle this thing together. All right. So first things first is obviously our character, and our character's name at the start is. You know, everything is random. The players are random. The ships you meet are random, and yeah, most of it is all procedurally generated except for, I believe, the starting station, K-Leg. I believe that's the only place that is sort of is pretty consistent across the entire game. Yes, okay. Hope my mic's not too loud. Alright, so we're gonna be a guy. I'm gonna keep this name Handsome Sergio Gould. I like that name. And we're just gonna randomize a bit. See, randomize, like, we're gonna go 5 times, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, that's Handsome Sergio Gould. I like that name. Alright, and you know, you go control your pronouns here, choose your character. I really do like the art style of this game the most, I think. I think that's one of the main appeals for me. And let's go. Done. Alright, so the way the character creation goes is once you create what your guy looks like, you then have this sort of Mountain Blade-esque starting, where, like, if you guys ever played that game, you sort of go through like your life, where like you say like what you were doing before the events of the game happen, and that's basically what that is. So I'm not gonna bother reading this stuff. If you guys want to read it, you guys can play the game. But basically, your guy does not live on Earth. He has low bone density. He's a little space boy, and he always will be. And you can see your parents and stuff. I'm not sure how the contact system works in this game. I haven't had much luck with how this, with having friends in this game. But that's okay. We're gonna roll with it. Okay. Despite your best efforts, your dream of owning your own salvage ship eludes you. You find yourself wondering if a change of strategy is in order. How will you spend the upcoming years? So we got all these choices here. This is I like that this is like building your resume. It's kind of funny. But first things first, I want to save some money. Personally, that's just what I like to do, because $100 is not a lot. So we're gonna spend a year saving money. You know, you get older every year. Ship breaking is an impossible grind. That's right. That's right. Ooh, that's a lot of money. Got $500 for that. Look at that. I'm also gonna work on a trait. So when you start the game, you do unfortunately start with a kind of like a lot of negative traits to start, just because your guy is he's space bored. I'm pretty sure that's the reason. So feeble, fragile. Everything with the thumbs up is what we are. So it's not a lot of positive traits here. But that's okay. Handsome Sergio Gould is gonna train himself. So first thing what I wanna do is I'm gonna spend 3 years to get fit. There we go. And let's seek an adventure because it's fun. I'm just gonna read this. So people are coming, there's shock rounds being shot. You got a moment to act. What do you want to do? I'm gonna fake a pressure alarm. Got some skills in hacking. I'm a genius. I think. Am I a genius now? I think that's what that says. Alright, well, I've had enough of that. So what we're gonna do now is seek our ship. That's sort of how you begin the game. A small salvage pod. You know what? That sounds good to me. So, how the game works, right, is... Oh shit, 2,000 per ship, that's kind of a lot. Okay, so how the game works is, it's kind of got like a legal company, like corporate slave kind of vibe, where you sort of spend the whole game trying to pay off your mortgage on your ship. So if I look right here, my mortgage is 700k. I'm gonna spend my life paying that off, but we got a ship. That's what matters. Okay. Oop. Go through your resume. I'm gonna submit that bad boy. Alright, and now we are in the actual game. Now, do not let the graphics fool you. It's hard to understand at first, but the more we play it though, the better you'll train your eyes to it. So, just like Neo Scavenger, see all the stuff on the floor? We are gonna put these on. Don't put our shoes on. Boop, boop. And our coveralls. For some reason my coveralls is damaged. 72%. Oh. Guess that's okay. Got food in my pocket. Here we go, we're gonna toggle this switch right here. Maybe it's hard to see, but turn it on. Get some power in our room. Alright, so this is our little starting room. We are currently on a ship. Not a ship, we're currently on a space station. Oh, I guess it's on the side of an asteroid, but it is our starting area. So there's lots of things in our room. First off, this toolbox. You can see, got a lot of tools. So in this game, you basically play as a scrapper, so that is very important. All these tools, so make sure you keep that. Take it on your ship with you. I have the tutorial disabled. The tutorial does a much better job at explaining everything than I will. This stuff here in this rack, do not forget this stuff. It's very important. Your pressure suit helmet, your little backpack that you get for free, grab that stuff. Oops, don't need to put it on though. Yeah, so this is basically your spacesuit when you're out in space. Make sure you put this stuff on, otherwise you will probably die. Let's see what it looks like. Very drippy, if I may say so myself. That's nice, that's nice. Now that I keep my other clothing on me, we are gonna run through the bins a little bit, see what we got in here. Hygiene wipe. I don't wipe. Don't need that. Alright. That's good enough. So, if you can't tell what's happening on the screen right now, basically, this is my bedroom, these are my beds. There's the door right here. So we're gonna step out. Bam. So, look at this art. This is some nice art. I like it. Yeah, if you want to read it, you can pause the video. But I'm just gonna confirm on out of there. Also gonna turn down the sound for me. It is quite loud. Not sure if it's as loud as for you guys, but for me, it is pretty loud. Right, so first thing you want to do on a space station is, I like to head down south here. You can turn power this little switch, it'll activate the door. Yeah, it gives you a little green light. Step on out here, and we get the crowbar. So there are a lot of starting items here for you to pick up before you head your merry way into space. In this little hallway. Another thing that's important is to do what it says right here, install. You want to go ahead and install this. And your guy will take a while to do that, but thankfully you can control time. So I'm going to speed it up 16 times. And our guy's gonna go ahead and do that. And revert back. And bam, look at that. Because we installed a power conduit right here. Oh, feeling anxious. What the hell? Because we installed a power conduit here, you can see I turned on our power vision on the left side right here. You can see all the power lines in the walls. Because we put this here, it connects to the door. And bam, we can enter and use the door. Now, is there a lore reason why people are okay with us just grabbing this stuff? I don't know. But that's what we do. That's what we gotta do. This guy is pulling a tote bag across the floor. So if you can see, I would right click that guy. Let's find someone else. Let's see, this guy's sitting right here. If I right click him, you can see all his stats right here on the right. You can see how he's feeling, how he feels about us, where he's from, his career. It is pretty cool. And we're a stranger to him. And if we see down here, we have all these interactions we can do. We can even attack him, but I'm sort of scared of combat, so I'm not going to be doing that. Not yet revealed. He feels youthful. He feels triumphant, and you see he's got a crowbar in his hand. And whatever this is, I'm not sure what that is. But yes, there's lots of people on this station. You'll be coming back to this place a lot. But we see down south, we have our... Just go ahead and walk to it. So why not? We have our ship. Damn. This is a very cute ship. A very small ship, actually. It's just a little salvager. It's basically... to explain, it's basically just this room. This room, and this little room back here too, I guess, is our ship. Now if I press X, I can see all the wear and tear in this... What just sparked? Not gonna worry about that. You can see all the wear and tear on our ship. You can see the floor right here underneath us is pretty damaged. Not to worry. I'm an excellent driver, so I'm just gonna not bother. But I will be fixing this nav station right here. This is basically our pilot seat. I'm gonna tell them to restore it with the menus down here. I did require our screwdriver and soldering tool. And you can see this little bar right here. Our guy's going at a normal speed. Guess he's not too good at it. That's okay. So I'm gonna speed up time. The nav station's very important. Yep, that's pretty good. And we're gonna use it. I just want to get out into space. Don't crash. I will not crash. Don't worry. So, they give you all this stuff to to teach you. I do like that everything in this game is sort of like meant to be like immersive. So everything you see is basically what the nav station looks like in front of you, or in front of your character. So if I zoom in all the way, you can see that's what our ship looks like. It's us. We are stationed at Kalid Port. And I zoom out. Sorry for normally if I zoom out. We are stationed basically in a asteroid. I do that all the way. Nope, there's some guys flying around. All this stuff procedurally generated, my bad. And we have many places we can go, you know? So, where should we go? First off, of course, excuse me, we need to undock. Now, the undocking system in this game, honestly, is not the greatest. I wish it wasn't so complicated. But you basically have to go to your comm system. You have to go to dock info. This is just for undocking. Go to dock info. You need to request clearance to undock. So you gotta talk to the people you're stationed with and request undocking clearance. And it's pretty immersive. So, necessary talking. How do you even explain this stuff, you know? But, this is basically our ships. And then if I press clamps right here, it's gonna undock me. Bloop, that's my little leggies. Letting go, and you're gonna hear a deafening alarm telling you that your ship is in very close proximity of the thing. But that's okay. We know it is. We know it is. So we're gonna go back in here. Now I'm gonna mute this alarm to not kill you guys. Now, what we're gonna do, we are the little blue guy right here, OZ1CA, the Howling Trader. Now that name is completely randomly generated, and I am a big fan of that name actually. So by using WASD, we can fly around. Now, I recommend using your time, like speeding up time as much as you can in this screen, because having like precision with your ship is very important. So instead of like, you know, holding, you know, reverse all the way and then going like fucking Mach 100 speed times, all you gotta do is just speed up time, you know. It's okay to do this for like 30 minutes, you know. And then I'm gonna slow back down, and look at that. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna hold Q and E, Q or E to rotate, and I think we're gonna go here. So because we are a ship breaker, we want to find these like abandoned ships to harvest them for our money and loot them. We're looters. So instead of going super fast, I'm just gonna speed up time, like I said. We're getting there. Look at that. Super easy. Howling Trader's kind of a beast. Alright, we are getting close. We're getting close. Gonna slow down time again. Now, before we dock on this guy, we have to get within like 5 kilometers, and then we have to go through that whole thing again where we have to sort of hail him down. Talk to him on our comms control. We are getting close. Our alarm is gonna start blaring soon, but that's a good sign. That means we're getting there. Means we're getting close. There we go. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna slow down as much as we can. There we go. Alright, so now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go to comms. What we gotta do is we gotta hail this guy. We gotta hail this ship. So, hail ship. Now you can see I selected it right here. It's why it's red. Boop. So we hailed him. The target is unresponsive. So what we can go ahead and do is we can ask its status. Like, sure, why not? VM612 report status. No one responds. So we can initiate a uncontrolled docking procedure. Setting docking guidance uncontrolled vessel. Alright, now this screen right here, it's getting a little daunting, but basically you are this little arrow. If you hold W, you're getting closer. You can see your speed. Your rel is your speed, so I'm going about 70 meters, M's? I don't know. I'm going about 70 speed up to it. And I can rotate with Q and E this thing, so if I hold Q it goes to the right, if I hold E it goes to the left, if I hold R it stabilizes it. So the closer I get to this arrow right here, that's their ship. The closer I get, the better. And once this circle fills up with my circle is the one that's expanding on the inside, I can activate these clamps. Now I recommend you stay below 100, and then boom, it's green, hit the clamps, and just like that, you are there on the Ever Given. Their rating code is a D1E medium. Look at that. That clamps up your docking ring engage. And we are on this sort of crashed freighter ship. Now, this could be anything. Not too sure yet. But what we're going to do is, I'm going to put my helmet on. And I'm going to throw my stuff right here onto the floor. Hopefully the music's not too loud. It's sort of loud for me, I'll be honest. Hopefully that's okay. Turn it down for me. For my sanity. And just like that, we can take our tools, head inside. I like to hold my... It's right here, that was on your clip point. Is your work light. You can right click it. By right clicking, you basically look at everything by right clicking. And then on the top right, you can see all the information. It's your flashlight, basically. It's a little floodlight. So, but once you right click it and you have the screen up here, all the things down here are basically what you can do with this item. It's your interactions. So by toggling the power, I turned it on, like the color is on now. I'm gonna go in. Now, it looks pretty small just from scouting it out right here. Let's open up our airlock. Let's get in there. Okay. Can't reach the location. There a door? There is a door in our path. I see I got access to lock. Now, see, I access the lock. It says use PDA to hack the pin code. Unfortunately, this door does not have power, so the best thing for us to do to get past doors is to simply scrap them. Just gonna dig through them, basically. Speed up time. Boom, like that. Super fast. Wait, what? Oh, I scrapped the conduit on accident, not the door. So, yeah, that could be something that you gotta watch out for. I right-clicked it, but I didn't right-click the door. I had right-clicked the wires on top of it. But, there we go. I did it. So let's walk on in. Now, this is a very tiny ship. It's almost as small as our ship. So, as we're walking around, I'm going to press I, our inventory, and we can see all these items on the floor around Mr. Handsome Sir Gould. And I'm just going to pick them up. Our whole goal is to get rich, basically, and I want to get rich. Ammo. I haven't ever found ammo in this game. That's cool. They're going to be doing a lot of running back and forth in this game, just because of, you know, that's just how it goes. Your inventory space is pretty small until you get the items you need. I think I'm actually going to put this on the floor. I don't think I need my my toolbox right now. So I cleared up our inventory space. Gonna head back in. A heat sink. I like these motherboards. I assume motherboards are good for selling. And these like scrap pieces also, small electronic parts. Like maybe people will buy them? I don't know. It seems like something people would want to buy. I mean, maybe. Right? I believe that's basically it. This didn't have that much in here, which is okay. We don't need a lot of things, you know. But trash. Ooh, a friction welder. That's actually a pretty good find. There are better things, of course. There's stuff out here. There's a toolbox out here. What? How do I get out there? Now, I'm wondering I'm wondering if I scrap the wall if I can float in space. Uh, uh, let's see. Class, I don't recommend doing this. Alright. I didn't scrap the wall, did I? I didn't. Alright, scrap this wall. Come on. Alright. Opened up a little hole. Oh shit. Okay, so we're sort of standing like in open space right now. Let's see what's in here. There's nothing. But that is a cool toolbox. It's big and red. I'm gonna drag it. So if I press pick up, like I can start dragging this bad boy. Come on. Looks a little glitchy, but you can use your imagination. Dragging this thing into our ship. Ooh, there we go. Alright, and then we can... Ooh, it's big. It's quite big, actually. There's space for it. Right here, right here. Bam. That is huge. Maybe for a second, I'm going to take my helmet off. Let my guy get a bit of a refresh. Take the helmet off. Get some of that air from our ship. And we're heading back in. Now, does that actually do anything? I don't know. But I feel like it does. And that's all that matters. That's okay if it doesn't. Oh, I should have emptied out my backpack. Looks like I'm out of walking space over here. I can't go pick up this stuff, I don't think. Oh, we're in space. We're floating. Alright, don't float away, guy. I feel like we're doing okay. This seems very unsafe. So it looks like my guy is falling. Not falling, friends. We're floating in space. We are floating. We're gonna try to get back on in here. Because, a little worried about our guy. I feel like we got a lot. Like, look at our floor. We don't have any chests or bins in here, so everything is just sort of wild out on the floor. Just like that. We're gonna leave. And we're gonna now gotta undock. Let's go to our dock info. Request clearance. I don't know why we have to request clearance for a ship that has no one on it, but I guess it's just procedure. Reverse. Gonna change this tab to our ship so I'm following it. Let's scoot back. And there's music now. Look at that. Rotate. There's some loud music. Wow, the music is so random. It's like, doesn't really tell us when it's gonna start, Alright, and we're gonna head back to where we're going. I'm experiencing hypercapnia, so oh shit. Okay. What that means is, I have had this thing on for too long, so I'm gonna take it off. I'm gonna be naked. That's okay. I'm gonna hop back on here. Fly naked. It's my car. It's basically my house. Yeah, I can be naked. That's okay. Nothing wrong with some naked driving, guys. And just like that, we are humming and hot. The OKLG Kalig is the port that we originally came from. We're flying in. Keep using these times. I have a key mounted to my mouse because I think that's a smart idea. We're gonna slow down time a little bit. Let's see. Alright. Getting within the 5 kilometer range. Alright, there's pretty good. So, same thing. Hail your ship. Okay, LG. It's red. I targeted it. Request docking clearance. Affirmative, Howling Trader. Alright, to the docking screen. Now, what I learned is, you can die in this screen. Believe it or not. I have died on this screen. Because I was going in too fast. Didn't realize that you could die like that. So use your time powers. I say time powers. Just use your god speed up time powers more like. Alright, see the circle is about to fill. I'm actually on slow-mo, just to make it easier. Clamps, boom. See, once it's green, clamp that bad boy. Good. My game just crashed. No, it didn't. Ooh. Worried me. Alright, and we're docked. Look at that. Ooh, let's put some clothes on. That way we don't look stupid. We're back. Alright, so how we're gonna do this, right? We gotta sell our items. So I'm gonna open up the inventory of this thing. And I'm actually gonna start putting all the things I want to sell into here. Well, I guess that's enough. Let's grab it. I'm gonna start dragging this thing into the space station. It's likely we're gonna have to pay a docking and undocking fee. Oh, is that tall now? As comfortable as it feels to return. Blah 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 blah. The OKLG economy is a strange beast. There's corporate sponsored salvage trade. With their license, you can rent out. They can do it illegally. We are unfortunately doing this illegally, which is okay. The black market is another matter. Now, I'm not actually sure how to sell this thing. I believe we have to find the black market. Or something. Transit kiosk. What's this? Access transit. So we're currently at port. I haven't actually explored this place very often. But as a Kiwi, commercial sounds, right? So let's go take this tram to the commercial district. Maybe we could sell our stuff there. It was very hard to tell, but that little square I interacted with was apparently a station. It's not nicer, but maybe less worn out. Like less people come here, or at least less rough and tumble types. Oh boy. Alright. Now where to sell this thing? Yeah, this is our transit kiosk. Interesting. These wads to keep the camera on. There looks like to be a little restaurant over here. Is it ship broker? No, we don't need to buy a new ship. Self-care kiosk. What's this? Gig Nexus. Sorry, I've never been in this area either, guys. So we're learning the stuff for the first time. It's probably very terrible to watch, I'm being honest. Alright, let's go in here. This looks like it could be important. Carrying our giant toolbox. Hey, guy. Andrew McCormick. A manager. How you doing? Let's say hello to the port clerk. Handsome says, hello. Andrew McCormick sighs and tells Handsome Sergio Gould that they are too busy to talk right now. Well, I mean, it wasn't like I came here for nothing. I kind of just like was hoping he could help me. Yeah, just leave. I guess that's not where we want to go. Oh, where's this guy going? The Gig Nexus. Let's use this thing. Now he looks like he's selling stuff too. Hello? Do you know where we can sell this thing? Mason? Hey, now if we wanted to, we could start our own crew and hire him as a guy. Can I look at his stuff? Oh, I can. What if I take it? Oh, I took his helmet. That's silly. I can just rob him. I'm gonna rob him. Bye-bye. Bye. Got him. I didn't even notice. Transit kiosk, another transit kiosk. Where would I sell this stuff? Where can I sell? Hello? Coffee machine? Maybe the ship broker does. No, let's try this gig nexus. Courier, Ivan Gould, that's my dad. Wait, that is my dad, right? That's Sergio Gould's dad. Home. Let me go over our PDA socials. I got your old little PDA here. Socials. Ivan Gould. Yeah, that's my biological father. Oh, that's fun. That's a cool little thing. Wait, let's open that up again. Courier, Ivan Gould. Gig. Ivan Gould is seeking secure and prompt delivery of a special order replacement screen to Brittany Freeman, who needs the item in question to use as evidence in an upcoming prosecution. Okay. Duration. 2 minutes? Or 2 minutes and 40 seconds. I would love to take this gig. It seems interesting. Pickup locker. K-leg and the drop-off locker. Okay. Let's do it for our dad. Okay. I picked up a gig. I did pick up a gig. What? Take gig. Wrong pickup kiosk. Oh, I have to pick it up at the import as a QE. I'm in the commercial district, so I have to go to the port. Okay, that's good to know. Good to know. This terminal? Is this it? Hello? Where can I sell? Please, where can I sell? I'll go investigate the shipbroker. Transponder sales. Hey. Oh god. Okay, there's lots of stuff here. I can rate my ship. Look at this, guys. Let's see what my ship's got. Yeah. It's pretty okay, I guess. I don't really know how to read the screen, I'm not gonna lie. Damn, look at these ships. This is crazy. A freighter? Oh my god. There's a bathroom. It comes with a bathroom. Our ship doesn't have a bathroom. Set. Damn it. If that makes sense. Maybe I'm blind, guys. It'll be crazy if the self-care terminal is where you can sell your shit. Damn, everything is so expensive. I only have $600. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go pick up this gig. We buy scrap. Yes! This is it! Okay, we found it. Alright guys, if you want to sell your shit, not the license supply kiosk, unless you have a license, somehow, you want to go to this We Buy Scrap guy. It's hard to tell this is a kiosk, but we buy scrap. So I want to trade with it. I'm gonna sell all this shit. Oh yeah, toggle all. What? That's it? Oh, I guess. I mean, just a little bit. I can sell my T-shirt. $40. I mean, hey, it's $40, right, guys? Should I sell this toolbox? It seems pretty useful, honestly. I just drag it around and like put scrap in it. Now, if I remember correctly, there's a trick you can do. Don't quote me on this. Quote me if you need to. But there's a trick you can do where, with your PDA, you can make a bartering zone. Add new zone. Barter. Did I choose it? That is not where I want that zone. Wait, maybe I can select like this. Add new zone. There we go. We're gonna make it like that color. Maybe that's too harsh. Make it yellow. Barter zone. Okay. Now, if I remember correctly, with your barter zone, if you go to your go to a scrap kiosk now, we can just sell straight. Oh, yes, we can. Okay. I thought I was bullshitting for a second. But now we can sell all this shit from our screen. So we're gonna sell this. I want my PDA. Sell this guy. Yes. Nope. I can take the battery out. Maybe I can't. Okay, that's okay. And then, did I sell my clothes? Because I don't need them. Yeah, I won't sell my clothes. And $45. This is a tough game. This is not a lot of money. This is not a lot of money at all, huh? Not a lot of money. Supplies. I kind of want to see what the supply kiosk has. Ooh, tools. Air pump. This is interesting. This is interesting. I read that out. Alright. Well, we did our first ship. I hope this helps some people out who maybe have been wanting to try the game but we're struggling a little bit. Now it's a long video. I'll probably end up cutting it some way somehow. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this, maybe I can do another one. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys can tune in for the next one. And see you guys then.